So, all right, we're gonna work on the. So yeah, maybe I'll just drop it like this. All right. So we are on the last container. We'll try to do it within 2 hours if possible. There's a lot of models, but it is what it is. So this was the top left container. There we go. I'll take some sip of coffee with some honey inside of it just because of my throat and I'm still sick. Maybe what I'll do, I'll just lift it just a bit more so we can actually speak together. Let's test to see if the stream is working. There we go. It is working. Yep. All right, let's start this. So this one, it's pretty much, I already know pretty much what's inside of it. We're gonna have a bit of the Skaven Tide AOS Age of Sigmar box. We'll have a bunch of Space Marine, a bunch of Necrons, just a bit of the Guardsmen, and just a bit of Battle Sisters and Mechanicus. Beside that, I'm not expecting much more. Maybe some random models, but beside that, it should be the only thing we see here. So let's start. So first one is going to be this one. It says Rattling Warp Blaster. I believe this is the Rattling from the Age of Sigmar box. Yeah, you can see that's the gun. Those are the two Rattlings at the back. So it was a pretty interesting model, and I'm not sure yet if I will do my Skaven for the Age of Sigmar, but this is a really neat startup to convert it into something for the Adeptus Radicus, which is my custom army of Skaven and Mechanicus. So this one, I'm pretty sure he'll finish inside of a Kit Bash. But as of now, where did I put that? There it is. So yeah, so the Skaven is going to finish as a Kit Bash for the Adeptus Mechanicus conversion. So we'll just write it down as Skaven Warp Blaster plus the base. Next one. Okay, so those are the Age of Sigmar remodel Clan Rat that he released with the Skaven Tide models. So if you saw my other stream, I got some old Clan Rats. Usually I keep those for the Kit Bash. The newer one, maybe I'll keep them just to do those small games. I don't recall what's the name, but I know AOS got their own version of some type of kill team. Is it Spear Force? Something like that. It's smaller, and yeah, maybe I'll keep those for that. So we got 20 Clan Rats. So again, Skaven, Clan Rats, time 20 plus the base. This one, oh, I'm not sure how many people we got. Okay, I'll have a question for you guys because I think this one is a mix for the Sisters of Battle. Not sure if the chat is working, but anyways. So those look like, if I see what I think I see, I got some Battle Sisters I think I got some Argo flagellants, as you can see right here. Got one guy with the whips. And you see here the basic sisters. And that is the, I don't recall what's the name of that. Is that the prisoner one? It's a smaller Paragon War. So pretty sure that's the prisoner that is strapped. I'll need to check. What's the name again? Oh, God. And we got the jump pack for one of the sisters right there. So let's check what's the name. It's been a really long time. Like, don't think I touched my model since mid or early 10th edition. And we're about to turn into 11. So it's part of the Battle Sisters. What's his name again? Where is he? Come on, buddy. Mortifier. So we got at least one Mortifier. We got at least... So we got one Mortifier, at least one sister here, another one there. So we got two sisters. And another sister is there. That's for the Argo flagellant. Don't remember what was the name of that Cannes, but we got 3 Argo flagellant, I believe. There's one here. I have a hard time just to count them. There's another flagellant there. I just see 2 of them though. There's one there. I don't see another one, so there's 2 flagellanted here. 1 mortifier. And at least 5 sisters. So that's how I'm gonna input it inside of here. So let's see, Battle Sisters, 5 Battle Sisters, 1 mortifier, plus 2 Argo flagellant. So I should have 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Yeah, that's what it is. Next one. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the other ones are here. I got 1, 2, 3. There's another sister here. Oh no, it's the what's their name again? With the jump packs. What's the name? God. Seraphim Squad. I'm pretty sure we had 1 on the other one. We got 2 here. I'm gonna show you. So basically, we got 2 other packs for the Seraphim. We had 1 on the other one, so that's at least 2. We got at least 3 sisters here. We got 2 more flagellant up there. Even another one there, 3 there. So yeah, so at least 1, 2. Yeah. So at least it makes 3 Seraphim here. Plus the, oh, where did I keep losing my pen? All right. So, Battle Sisters. We said 3 more flagellant. Argo flagellant. We have at least 3 total with the other one for the Seraphim. And we had another at least 1, let's say at least 2 more sister inside of that one. Oh, wait. Those are Repentia. Okay, they're not Battle Sisters. Not this one. It's not a Battle Sister squad. It's the Repentia. That's what I believe. It's the Repentia squad. Because I got a Repentia superior right here. So, 1, 2, at least 2 of them. Now I have to check back the other one. Yeah, it's just a bunch of Repentia. Okay. So they were not Battle Sisters, they were Repentia. There you go. Okay. Yep. Three more Argo, 2 more Seraphims, and at least 1, 2, and 3 Repentia again. Okay. So, Little Sister, 3 Argo, Vigilant, 2 Seraphim. So at least another 2 Repentia. Okay, so total, we got 6 Flagellant, 1 Mortifier or Penitent Engine. We got the 5 Seraphims. And at least a total of 10 Repentia. So there was 5, 6, yeah, total of 10. Okay, it's not bad. It's still a pretty decent army for a startup. The Battle Sisters. The only thing I found on the other one was the Rhino for the Sisters. Oh, hi Brian. Sorry, bud. I didn't see you for a second. What do we got here? Okay. Those are the base for all of them. So I got the base for all. Yeah, I didn't see you for a second there. And I think there is a delay between my stream. Can that be? Yeah, maybe there's like a 2-second. Okay, next. Ah, God. Those are Age of Sigmars. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. My knowledge for the Age of Sigmar isn't that great. So I got 2 guys. It's gonna be a tricky one. Don't know if you can see that. It's just little bits here and there. So it's either a Stormcast with some type of slave. That one's going to take a bit of time to figure out. So I think what I'll do, I'll see, pretty sure it's from the Skaven box. So if it's from the Skaven box, I can actually find a list. Skaven Tide. Oh. Skaven Tide. Let's go. Internet is slow. So if I can pop up maybe this description, because I don't have the box, I'll be able to actually figure out what it is. Is there a reason you're slow like that, buddy? Skaven Tide. Let's go. It's loading. So how's your guys' night? I see I got 4 people watching. How are you guys? Chat is pretty quiet. Can I get my Google search, please? I don't know what's happening. Come on. Worst case scenario, I can push the Age of Sigmar stuff to the side for now and just finish it later on. Do I have the app for ski? Is there an app for... I have an app. Yeah, I do. Okay. Maybe we found a solution. Okay. What do you say? Yeah. I got 2 other streams. Like last night, I opened this box. Took about 2 hours and a half to do. And this one was shorter, like just an hour. It's like hundreds of units. It's, you gather stuff, you find deals, and then you get FOMO, fear of missing out, and FOMO, sorry. We all get into that. And when it's time to sell, you don't want to sell because you're scared again to miss out. So it's a weird thing. Where it is, Stormcast. There it is. Ah, come on. You could at least put some pictures over them. I don't know. They don't have the picture. Maybe if I go in Spirit. Mars Scroll. Yeah, they don't have the picture. Are you serious? I really don't understand what's happening. It's as if my internet just stopped working on it. Come on. Did any of you guys bought the Skaven Tide box? Please, somebody maybe have an idea. Oh, it's fixed. Okay, let's go. Now it's working. There we go. Now it makes sense. All right, so let's find lists. Okay, found it. It's Lord Terminus. It's this guy, both of them. Hi, Gavin. Yeah, and it's funny because since I'm more a kit basher than a painter, I'm having a lot more hard time to get rid of models, even if they're really not good on the tabletop or just not fun to paint, just because I never know when I'm going to need like a small part of it to like kit bash something else. It gets inside my head. So, all right, so we found that this one was the Skaven Tide Lord Terminus. Plus you got like it. a small partner there. I'll just add token character token. There you go. And storm instead of two Stormcast. All right. Okay, we're unstuck right now. What do we have here? It seems we got to cover a bit of Age of Sigmar before we move to the next batch here, but just bear with me for now. It says Liberators. Just a bunch of Liberators. Really simple. It's nearly all the same sprues except this one. So 2 duplicates and 1 extra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 Liberators for the Stormcast. 5-time Liberators. There we go. So those are pretty cool. It's the prosecutors, those like tall angels. So basically the model, instead of having like a transparent stick, they stand over like those pillars with the wings attached to their back. They're actually pretty neat. So if you're more somebody that do like sceneries, it's pretty nice because you can just cut off a part of that stone and just stick it on a building, a statue, something like that. So it's already shaped to be pushing itself off an object. So sometimes it's harder when you got a model that got his 2 feet grounded. So it's not as a fluid motion of somebody pushing away. So even for a Space Marine, I think I could, or Battle Sisters, maybe for that size, I could modify something. It could be actually cool. I'll think about it. So we had 5 prosecutors. Yeah, keep putting it over there. Storm, 5-time prosecutors. Oh, wait. Was that 5? Did I just lie to myself? There's 1 there, 2. Oh, there's only 3. There's 3 of them, but I got 2 extra bays for it. I got some bays that got mixed up inside the side of the bags. So I'll just plus bays 2 extra. So I remember where they are. Oh, that's cool. That's the centerpiece for the Skaven for Age of Sigmar. That's the Claw Lord. It's the rat that stands over like that rat beast. It's a pretty neat model, actually. And this one, I may keep it as such. I kind of like painting those centerpiece models. I try not to kit bash them if I don't need to, but sometimes when the inspiration is there. Yeah. So Skaven, and it's the Claw Lord. There we go. Those are okay. It's the rat ogres. Don't know if you can see that. So the rat ogres, I'm kind of sad because I was expecting them to be a bit bigger than that. just from the pictures and all of that, and by the name Rat Ogres. So the idea was, when I got this Scaventide box, was to do my Adeptus Radicus, which is my Skaven and Admech blend together, or kitbash together. And I was hoping to use the Rat Ogre to make Cataphrons, like Cataphron Destroyer or something like that, and bash them. But they're a bit too small, so they're not the best to make that type of kitbash. So they're not what I was expecting, or what I was expecting. So that one's kind of sad, but oh well. So Skaven, we'll just do Rat Ogres ×3. There we go. Okay, so finally we're getting out of Age of Sigmar and back into Warhammer. So we'll just finish this one. So it's Lord Vigilant. Okay, that one is the centerpiece for the yeah, it's a pretty cool model. It's the centerpiece for the Scaventide for the Stormcast. It's the Stormcast sitting over a Griffin. It's a neat one. I'm not sure I'll be able to kitbash anything with it, so worst case I'll just paint it as such. But yeah, at least we got that. So we'll just add it. Then I already see the Necrons and we got other things, some Gene Stealers at the bottom. So we'll just write Storm. How did I name him? What's his name again? Okay, Lord Vigilant. Plus the base. There we go. All right. Back to the good old-fashioned Warhammer. Basic Necrons. Just a Necron Warriors. Basically 2 sprues of these. Do we have Scarabs? Yeah, we got 2 Scarabs. Alright. I don't have the base, but it could be at the bottom. So, alright. So, neck. Warriors. It's ×10 plus 2 Scarab. Oop. No base. Alright, what do we got in here? Okay. So I don't know if you know that one, but it's Kurdos Valentia. So it's basically for the Nighthaunt. I got a few of them painted, but it's pretty much the only characters that I have. It's so bare when you look at it compared to like the average the average Warhammer spruce. So all right, is he even still, is he legend? That's something I need to find out. Wow, the legs are hurting. So let's see, Nighthaunt. Is he legend? Sorry. No, he's not. 190 points. Oh, he's still good. So that's not bad. All right. Let's put it on the top. Let's do this again. So this is the first Nighthaunt we got in the back, in the box. I'll just write down Night, and I'll write Kurdos. plus base. There we go. And this, let's see what we got in here. If you wonder why I put bubble wraps, it's just because when you actually stack them together, they don't get caught into one another. It's easier to pull them out, but I don't always do it. Maybe I should. The only problem, it's bothersome when it's time to actually like open the whole thing. I'm pretty sure those are neophytes. Is that what it says? Yeah. Just some gene stealers. What's fun about this is because if you got some guardsmen and you want to convert them, the neophytes offer so much parts that you can actually like add a few parts to your guardsmen and just proxy with them like easily. So yeah, so 10 of them. So let's wrap this quickly. So gene stealers, neophytes. Gene neophytes. Times 10 plus base. There we go. That one's done. So we'll go on the top here. Is it this one? Oh yeah, that's a thorax. So now what I'm wondering, it's with the 11th edition and the release of the new guardsman vehicle, if the thorax will not land in Legend, because now we got a better model to do its job. So it's kind of shameful, because if he lands Legend, I won't be able to get rid of it at the same time. But yeah, let's see if it's complete. I can do it. Where did I put the knife? Where did I put it? I got the thing there, I got this there. Am I crazy? Where did I put it? Well, I guess we lost the knife. Yeah, it seems complete. Yeah, Thorax or Thorax Prime. Pretty sure it came with the Tempestus Scion. There was a start collecting, which you had the Tempestus Scions, the Tempestus Command Squad, and you could make the Thorax Prime with it, which is basically with a rocket launcher in the back. I'll just enter it as Thorax. So Militarum and Thorax. There we go. Next, better this one, I guess. Yep. What is this? What a weird. I don't know where my knife went. I had it a few minutes ago. Did I wrap it back inside one of the bubble wrap? Maybe I'm crazy. Okay, that's a Venom Crawler. So, not sure if it's complete. I got the 2 parts of the body. I got 2 legs, 3 legs, 4, 5. I'm missing a leg, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we're good. Yeah, the exhaust is there. The two brackets for it, for the legs. I got the carapace, the gun. Yeah, it's complete. Okay, Venom Crawler, Chaos Space Marine. Let's go. This one I should build it. I got a few Chaos Space Marine built, and for a reason or another, even if the Venom Crawler is like super amazing on the tabletop, I just never built it. Just don't have time for it. So CSM Venom Crawler with base. There we go. Is this a store inventory? It's a pile of shame. Yeah, I'm sorry to tell you that. It's actually my pile of shame. I just gathered stuff over the years. Like people buy box, and sometimes I did trades. Other time I just kept really old stuff. Like I got an old 1992 like Space Hulk board game that I win when I was a kid and stuff like that, right? So I just gathered stuff over the years, but with the studies, the work, I don't have time to work on it. So I just throw everything in bins, and then I wonder what I have. So yeah, so now I have to do an inventory to figure what I got. Sorry about that, kind of lost the connection for a second. So in this box, that was pretty much Imperial Knights, Chaos Knights, and some sceneries from Kill Team that were just like bunched up together. So yeah, anyways, back to it because I don't want to make this stream 5 hours long there. So let's do it. There's a Rhino. That's an obvious Death Guard Rhino. I think everybody can see the color out of it. Green. So yeah, it's fun because the Chaos Rhino comes with so many like spikes and stuff like that. So even if you build a Rhino, you're gonna still have a few chains and spikes available. So after that, when I kit bash, I got extra bits. So that's the type of thing that I really love to find. So Death Guard Rhino, hell yeah. What the? That looks like it's just a random loose Prue. I think that's a Dreadnought. I think it's a Redemptor Dreadnought. I know it's a Warsuit. I recognize the cage, but it's only part of the sprue. I may need to keep it to the side. I must have like a Warsuit somewhere in there. Ah, right, it's this one. Yeah, I guess it fell off. It says Warsuit, so I'll make sure to put it back. Yeah. So pretty much it's the old Warsuit for the Space Marine. The hint is pretty much the driver that you can build to put inside of it. And you got the cage that covers him. So yeah. Okay. So Warsuit. Space Marine Warsuit. Space Marine Warsuit plus base. There we go. Maybe I'll empty this corner and come back this way. Whoopa, the legs are hurting. So let's see what we got here. that looks like aggressors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that make sense? 4 aggressor? Am I missing something? So I got 2 arms, 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, so there's 4 bodies, but there's only arms for 3 of them. So it must be 3 aggressors on the sprue. Don't know if you can see. So basically, we got a body here. Here, we got another body at the bottom there, and right in this corner. But if you look, I got 1 set of arm there, 1 set of arm there, and here, none other. So I got more bodies than arms. So actually, what I could do, I could use one of those to do a base. That could be actually pretty sweet on the Imperial Knight or Chaos Knight, like something on the base. Yeah. That could be really, yeah, I'm getting ideas. So basically I could use the body and make as if the Chaos Knight actually stepped on him. Yeah. Okay. That's a great little thing to find. There we go. Drink of coffee. I'm sorry if I sound weird. It's just because my throat is killing me. I've been sick for 4 days. It's the only reason why right now I can do this. Because I'm not working. Because I was sick. So aggressor, Space Marine. Aggressors. Time 3 plus base. There we go. Next. Okay, cool. Take those like crazy. Maybe I shouldn't take them in the future. Right, let's see what we got here. Well, it says directly on the sprues. So basically it's the command squad for the Tempestus Scions. Okay, so 5. I'll just write command squad 5. So Militarum. Tempestus Scion. Command. Time 5. Plus base. There we go. Another one's done. Here we got some stealth suits from the Tau. And I remember the reason why there's only 2 of them. If you look inside my shorts on the channel, you'll see I use one of the stealth suits to actually combine it with the Skaven to do that kid bash of that Vermintide, that Adeptus Mechanicus type of thing there. So that's why this one is kind of missing stuff. But good, there's no base, but whatever. Tau, stealth suit, times 2. What do we got here? Yeah, just extra scarabs for the Necrons. There's 3 of them. So Necron, Scarab times 3, and I had 2 more, so I got like 5 of them. Here, the Warlock Engineer. So it's another Age of Sigmar model. So from the Scaventide box, you could have that little guy with the magnifying glass. Could actually be pretty cool to do like some type of engine sears for a kid bash. We'll see. Could be something interesting for the future. Oh, Skaven. Warlock Engineer. There we go. Let's see. This one, yeah, it's a Redemptor Dreadnought, pretty much. Yeah, just a Redemptor Dreadnought. So I'm pretty sure, if I recall, those I got them at the same time they released the Indomitus box set. There was a bunch of them available online. A lot of people were selling a few of them, and a few combat patrols. Is that another bunch of Scions? Yeah, it's basically a bunch of Scions again. Wait, are these Scions? Yeah, they're Scions. Just another 10-man Scions. 5-man Scions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5-man Scions. So, Militarum, Tempestus Scion, and we have the Space Marine Redemptor Dreadnought. There we go. Plus base, plus the base. There we go. It goes over to Redemptor. Not cool. Pretty sure we just found my boys. Yeah. It's basically the Beast Naga boys. Buddy of mine bought like 2 boxes, and he gave me like a few extras that he didn't want for his army. So that's pretty neat. So yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So 10 boys. So we got Orcs, Beast Naga boys. There we go, times 10 plus the base. What do I have here? Oh, those are the Necron's death mark. Pretty much the snipers of the Necron. If you look at this one, they got multiple type of weapon, but not sure if I build them. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make death marks with them. So we got 5 of them. So Necrons, death marks. Death marks, right? That's the proper name. Is that what it is? Yeah, I'm doubting. I don't know why I'm doubting, but let's see. No, it's not what I want. Let's go see the Necrons. Just to make sure I got the actual name. I didn't touch my Necrons since end of 9th edition, like early 10. Yeah, death marks. Yep, we're good. Times 5 plus base. Sorry. All right. So what do we have here? Yeah, this one. This one's a mess. There we go. Oh. So what's in here? Yeah, just Necron warriors, 10 of them. So we got 10 Necron warrior. So warriors times 10 plus the base and 2 scarab. It's basically the same sprues that I had earlier, right here. So right now we got 20 Necrons and we got 20 warriors and 7 scarab. I'll be able to make an army of scarab if I keep going. What is this? Or turn this. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's another 5. So another 10 Beast Naga boys. So now we have 20 Beast Naga boys. Just need to write that down. Got a chunk of coffee on my fingers. Okay. So another 10 Orc Beast Naga boys. Plus base times 10. There we go. Do this one, I guess. So that's the orc on the squig. I don't remember exactly. Squighog? Is it Squighog? with the Beast Naga again, but it's the where are you? Yes. Yeah, Squigahog boys. So we got one boy. We must have two more somewhere in there. So Orc, Squigahog, boy, times 1 plus base. There we go. Just a basic Necron Overlord. Pretty much, you could get those like $2. Like pretty much any box that you bought that from the collector, start collecting from the combat patrols, they were all over the place. And you don't really need more than one or two, so a lot of people got rid of them. So they were so easy to find, right? So yeah. Overlord plus base. All right, what's this one? Yeah. So those are the clan rats, or the leftover of the clan rats from the kit bash that I did with the Admix. So if you look at the shorts, you'll see some Adeptus Mechanicus that was converted with Skavens. So I was actually eating from those. So I'll just identify it as bits, but maybe I still got 5 of them. I got enough weapons, so I'm pretty sure I could set these 5 clan rats, no base. So I can still use them for something else. So Skaven, clan rats, times 5. And I'll write bits, since there's a lot more. Yeah, those are the 2 other Squighog. We had a single one just a few minutes ago. So those are the 2 more. So now we are actually a full unit of 3. So that's good to know. I'll try to put it with the other one though. There we go. Put it inside of here. Where did I see it? Is it this one? I believe this one. Yeah. I'll just slide it with the others. There we go. Big happy family. Okay. I don't know why I need that. It's the chain rasp for the night haunts in Age of Sigmar. Those little ghosts. So yeah, just got a few of them. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 chain rasp for the night hunt. Chain rasp times 10 plus base. There we go. It's going down. Slowly getting there. I just hope I don't have to go like 2 hours of this. Demons. Bunch of Tsengors. I believe it's 10 of them, right? In a pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There must be like another 5 at the bottom. No, there's only 5 of them. Okay, so 5 Tsengor. We're gonna get there. 5 Tsengor. I'll put them. I don't have a lot of demons, so I think I'll put them under the Thousand Sun. So Thousand Sun, Tsengor. Times 5 plus the base. There we go. The just chain rasp again, just like last time. I don't know why I got so many Nighthaunts. I don't recall buying any Nighthaunts because I don't play them. I got a few painted, but like they were just gift from a buddy to me. I don't recall him sending me any chains rasp. Yeah, it's kind of weird. So what we got in here? Tsengor again, another 5. Logically, if I'm right, we should have about 20 Tsengor total. I'm pretty sure those came from a friend of mine that bought one of the latest box of the Thousand Sun, but he only wanted the Space Marines. He didn't want the demon with it because he had so many demon already. So I know he gave me all the demons. So I'm pretty sure we're supposed to reach about 20 Tsengor. So yeah, so I'll just update the chain rasp to 20 because we just did one. We got 5 Tsengor, another 5. We got this one that says Tsengor, and I got another one there. So we'll just get rid of the Tsengor, just confirm that's what it is. That's what it is. The other one here. Just gonna confirm. Yep, Tsengor. There, no more Tsengor. Don't want any more demons. We're done. That's it. And it's 20 Tsengor. Oh, I'm gonna sit down. Oh, the knees are hurting. So, how was your night? The good old Liberators. Oop. So, is it the Liberators that got put to Legend from Age of Sigmar for the Stormcast? Is it those? I don't recall. I believe it's these. I'm gonna check. I'm pretty sure it's one of these. So, Stormcast. Let's see, Annihilator, Liberators. So this one, it's with the hammer. No, there's still current. Okay. So which one got removed? I remember they removed some of them. Let me check. So I got 2, 3, 4, and wait, something doesn't make sense. Why does it say? Okay, I got the front. There's 2 right here. There's 2 right here. And I got 1 here. Okay, it's 5 of them. 5 liberators. You see, the paper says 3, but we got 5. So that's why I have to reopen everything to make sure that I actually took proper notes. So Stormcast, liberators, time 5 plus base. Just want to check in the Stormcast, which one did he got rid of? Which one got removed? Oh, it's the Questers. Is it? The Night Venator and the Night Questers got removed. I believe that's what happened. Those are the ones that got like Sequitors, Questers, I believe, are gone. Well, Sequitors is still there. Yep, the Quester. Oh well. Long live the dead. That looks like a Necron Wraith. Is it? Let's go check again. Necrons, let's go. Pretty sure that's one of the Wraith. Canoptek Wraith. Yeah, looks like it. If I look at the sprue and the design, pretty sure that's what it is. So we got 1 Necron Wraith. Each turn the page. Come on. So Necron Wraith plus base. There we go. Did I write down the liberators earlier? Yeah, I wrote that down. Those are tricky. I think those are from Skaven Tide for the Stormcast. And I think that's one of the hero, and I believe that one too. I'll check back on the app, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I think that's 2 of the characters. With, you see, I'm pretty sure I got a duplicate of that. That would suck if that's the case, because I don't know what I can do with these. Night Quester. Okay. Let's keep going. No. Night Verbiton? No, I don't believe so. It's the reclusion. Okay. So we got 1, 2. We got 2 reclusion easily. Unit size, let's see, it says 3 models. The other one is there. So we got 3 reclusion. Do we have? I don't see it. So 1, 2, 3. Those I don't know what they are. And those 3 with the thunderous part behind their head. Let's go see in the reference or scroll. No. Let's go see. Maybe a Lord Veritant? I'd be surprised. Let's see if I can spot what they are. Because they got a cape with some spikes at the back of their head. Lord Terminus, we got it over there. I don't know. I actually don't know. Guess we'll go to the internet and try to find it. So let's see. Veritant. Okay. Okay, so the reclusion comes with 2 slave. So we got the 3 reclusion, that are the 2 slaves. I then don't know what those 2 are. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, well, we'll enter them as 3 reclusion plus 2 token character. 2 token model. That's how we'll record this. Okay. So that's why I don't like Age of Sigmar. It's not something that I play a lot. So when it's time to identify stuff, they all look alike to a certain degree. So, well, it's like Space Marine. I guess if you don't know Space Marine, it's really confusing. Even for Necrons, when I think about it. And the Tau. And the Tyranids. And the G-Stealers. Yeah, they're all the same. Anyways. Reclusion. Times 3. Plus 2 token. Model. And plus the base. There we go. It's done. What are you? Huh. Okay. So what I see here, it's one of the sprue to do Rebute Gulliman, the Primarch of the Ultramarine. But that's only like the base, 2 legs, 2 arms, and that's it. So I'll just put it to the side because I'm pretty sure I got the other pieces somewhere in there. So we'll just like wait and identify it later on. Okay, that's a big tank. So I think this is from the Horus Heresy. They released the starter box, I believe, and that was the Spartan tank. Was it the Spartan tank? It's like an oversized Land Raider with the tracks. Yeah, maybe I could proxy with it. Not sure how I got it though, because I didn't buy the box for the Horus Heresy. So that's the thing. Maybe I traded something and the guy just gave it with it. Sometimes it's hard to keep track. So what do we have here? I think those are, yeah, those are just the cannons, basically just the cannons for the Spartan tank from the Horus Heresy. So it all goes together there. So let's write it down. So can we proxy it? I'm not even sure if we can actually proxy the Spartan tank. Maybe as a Land Raider. Let's go check it out. Space Marine, Codex, datasheet. Let's see. Yeah, there's the Land Raider, Land Crusader, Redeemer. Yeah, it's a bit bigger. Oh well, I'll just enter it as Horus Heresy then. And Spartan Assault. There you go. There. Some pink horrors, if you're somebody that loves demon. Like I said, I got like 20 Xangor. Here is what, 10? I believe there's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there should be 10 of them. 10 pink horrors, and I think I got some corn demons. Besides that, I don't have a lot of them. It just never happened that I actually like invested into them. Demon, pink horror. Times 10. Okay. Those are Terminators, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 5 Terminators. Times 5. The Horus Heresy Dreadnought. What a shame. I was really hoping for them to make some rules for 40k, so we could actually like proxy them, but oh well, they never did. So at first, people were asking a lot of money for the Horus Heresy Dreadnought, but after they kind of got, or they're being pushed to Legend, people were already like giving up. Dreadnought. There we go. Could maybe, where should I grab? Maybe the sides. Oh. Oh, okay, that's a big guy. Is it all together, or is that 2 models? So we got a big Necron. Wait. It's not the barge. Is it? Is it? Where is it? Will I find it? They're not the blades. I think, yeah, the Tri-Arch Stalker. Is this what this is? Is the Stalker got that weird shape? Because I got the legs for the Stalker here. I don't know if you can see that. Looking at one Stalker. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Because I got a Necron that controls it at the bottom here. There's supposed to be a huge cannon, which looks a lot like that one. And that is the back of it. Yeah. So what I'll do, I'll enter it, Necron, Tri-Arch, Stalker. And I'll try to put them in the same bag. Yep. Sorry for the noise. And there we go. All together. Good. Another one's done. Put it over the top. And hop. So what's next? Oh, what's his name? I think it's the Illuminate or something like that. It's one of the character name Necron. Just need to find it back on the list. What's his name again? Something Illuminate. Not the Diviner. Not the Stormlord. Illuminor. Illuminor Seraz. So Necron. Illuminor Seraz. There we go. Another one identified. Right. Not sure what that one is. Those are a bunch of killicans. All right. seems pretty well packaged and looks like it. So I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So kilocans times 3. So orc kilocans times 3 plus base. Mix. That's a wraith. That's a wraith. That's something else. So basically, earlier we found one of the Necron wraith, and here are 2 bodies. Oh yeah, 2 more wraith for the Necrons. What I could do is just modify the number from here. Where is he? Necron, 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 Necron. That's the warriors, Necrons, scarabs. No. Death marks, warriors, overlord. Wraith, right here. So we are now at 3 wraith. Oh, interesting. If I recall, they were selling a box for the Necrons. And was like a command box or something like that. So you had you had like 4 models inside of this, I think. So let's see. I think it's the one that I'm thinking about. So is it a reanimator and a macrocyte? Because I got the reanimator here. But I don't recall the reanimator. Yeah, there's another model in there. So we got the legs for the reanimator, but as you can see right here, we got that long spear with the cape, which I believe should be some type. Is it a destroyer? No, that can't be a destroyer. Chronomancer can be the Chronomancer, because the Chronomancer we added in the other box. It's not an overlord that I know. Sorry. Is it the Stormlord? I don't believe so. Sorry for that. The Diviner? No. Doesn't look like him. It's the Plasmancer. That's what it is. Yeah, pretty sure that's what it is. It's a Necron Plasmancer. So we got the Reanimator, Plasmancer. But that's weird. That looks like the type of weapon we would see on a big... wait, I'm missing another character. It's not the Scorpic Destroyer. Could be the Scorpic Lord. So Reanimator, Scorpic Lord, which would be this body, and the Plasmancer. That's what it is. Took us a bit of time to figure this one out, but yeah, I think we got it. So, Necrons. We got a Plasmancer. plus a reanimator, plus a score pick. Score pick Lord. There we go. Took me a bit of time, but I actually finally figured it out. Pretty sure that's what it is. That's part of him. That's part of the score pick. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Okay, we're good. So we finally found out what this is. Oops. Are you serious right now? Okay. There's 5 bays in the bag. 2 big, reanimator, Scorpic Lord. Sorry. Got 1 for the Plasmancer. So there's still 2 other models in here. God. Which one is it? It's not that. That's part of this. That can be it. So I guess I'm missing a sprue of something. So I'll keep it to the side. I got them recorded, but I got more bays inside the bag. Yeah. Just put it maybe here and we'll see. I'm pretty sure I'm missing something about the Necrons. Which one is that? Is that? That looks like a part of the command barge. Is this what it is? I'm gonna wait for this one. We'll check. This one is one of the character, but with the, you got this. It's not that. I remember seeing that character somewhere. Oh, that could be a Tomb Blade, actually. That's what it is. That's a Necron Tomb Blade. Just a single one. So I'll record it right now. Necron Tomb Blade. Put it over there. This one is missing something, but I'm not sure. I'll just keep looking. No. It's a character with 4 arms. Just can't remember his name. Wasn't that? It's the X-Mark Destroyer. That's what it is. Okay. So that's the Necron X-Mark Destroyer. There we go. Another one found out. Let's see. Okay. This is something else. Those are 2 more Tomb Blades. So basically I'll just update the number that I have here, and that's going to be all. So 3 of them. And this one is missing some parts. That's the leftover of the Rhino. So at the beginning, we had the sprue for the Rhino for the Death Guard. So that's pretty much the missing parts that we had earlier. So I'll just put it this side for now. We're nearly done. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, say another like 20 units to go through. And after that, we'll be done for all of these. Finally. Okay. Pretty sure this is a Beast Naga boss. Pretty sure this is the one that came from the box that was released in 9th edition for the Beast Naga. So when my buddy gave me the extra boys that he had, I think he gave me one of the boss because he didn't need 2 boss. So yeah, don't forget to write it down. Orc Beast Naga boss plus base. Perfect. Okay. Oops. So those are the Lich Guard for the Necrons. And I recognize the shield. So we got 1 shield here, but we got 4 more right there. So basically, we got 5 Lich Guard. We'll just combine those together. And throw the base in. Whoops. Throw the base in. There you go. So, 5 Lich Guard. Don't need that. So, Necron, Lich Guards, times 5 plus base. Yeah, an Age of Sigmar Skaven again. This one I'm pretty sure it's the Gracier. Is it the Gracier? There we go. It's basically the Graciers that comes from the Skaven Tide box set for the latest release of Age of Sigmar. So what I usually do with those, I combine them with leaders for the Adeptus Mechanicus for my custom army of the Adeptus Radicus, basically a kit bash of Mechanicus and Skavens. So having a character like that is pretty cool because then I can maybe, I don't know, mix it with a Marshal, mix it with a Tech Priest. So it's always fun to have those around. Grease here. There we go. Oh, plus base. What do we have here? Oh, God, again. Stormcast. I think this one is the Stormcast, but there's a griffin that comes with him, like a small pet. And if I remember, in the Skaven Tide box, the pet comes with the Lord Ferritant. So I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So we'll just enter it as such, and that's it. Lord Veritant. plus the token model plus base. There we go. Whoop. There we go. Go over there. Okay. That's pretty sure that's a Scorpec destroyer. But is it complete? I don't have the legs, so it's only part of it. Pretty sure that's one of the destroyer. Could it be this one? Doesn't look like it. I think I'm missing some parts for those. We'll keep it to the side for now. Hoping that the missing parts are in here. What are these? Those are bits that I got from a buddy for the Horus Heresy Mark IV. So when they did the release box, he gave me like the leftovers, and I'm pretty sure I can make at least 3 more Space Marine out of this. So I'll just write down 3. 3 Mark IV Horus Heresy plus bits. So HH Space Marine Mark IV plus bits time 3. There you go. Same thing again. Yeah, it's the same. So we'll just add the number. There we go. Okay. We're getting there. We are getting there. Yeah, 5 more Terminators. I'll just update the I had 5 more Terminators earlier, so I'll just add them to the list. Yeah, my legs are killing me. There we go. So we just need to find the Terminators right there. Update it to 10. Yeah, the instruction to make the tank earlier. Well, whatever. I'll just put them to the side for now. Okay, small random plasma sites. So if you got the Scorpex, there's that small token plasma sites. I don't even think you can use it on its own. Don't believe so. No, you can't. Yeah. So I know I already got 2 of them for my Scorpec because I got 6 Scorpec, not destroyer, but I got 3 Scorpec already built. I got 1 of these already built, and earlier we found 3 more Scorpec, and I'm pretty sure they already had 1. So it's really just an extra, maybe for a base or some sceneries. I'll write it down, but it's not really a character as such. So Necron, Plasmacite plus base. Deathwatch, Cassius Kill Team. God, I don't even think you can use them. So that's one of the Deathwatch White Scar on a bike. There was a box, I think it's like 8th edition, maybe beginning 9th edition. After that, they pushed them to Legend, so you can't use them anymore. Wonder if I can find them. I think I still got my old app. Let's see if I can find them. So let's find the Deathwatch. Deathwatch, data sheet. Cassius is there. I don't even think it's there. Nah, it's not even in the... That's interesting. Oh, well, I think he is. Yeah. I think he's in the Fortis Kill Team in the old 9th edition app. But it says Outrider, so I don't believe it's this one. Nah, it's 8th edition. So it's... I'll just identify it as Deathwatch White Scar, because they're pretty sure that's what there are. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's all the Deathwatch from the old Kill Team. That's sad. They're good looking models, but they got completely replaced with the Primaris, and it's sad. Oh well. So I'll write Deathwatch White Scar bike, because it's not an Outrider. No space. Poor dude. Not sure what I'm gonna do with him. Not sure. I can't really build anything. It's hard to kit bash. Then the model itself, it's kind of already built inside the design, so I can't use a White Scar and something else. It's a tricky one. But this one looks like a Blood Angel on Jump Pack from the Kill Team. So Deathwatch, Blood Angel with the Jump Pack. I'll just write old beside it, so I understand they all went to Legend. That looks like Cassius. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the Chaplain Cassius from the Deathwatch. We were able to use him in 9th edition, but I don't know if you can use it in the 10th edition. Can I actually use a proper one, please? There we go. Let's see. Deathwatch index. I'd be really surprised if he's inside the yeah, he's not there anymore. He went to Legend. So Deathwatch, Chaplain, Cassius. All those great characters all gone now. What is this? What is this? Iron Fist. Imperial Fist. Sorry, I said Iron Fist. There we go. Another Death Watch. And this one is Ultramarine. That looks like a Raven. Looks like a Raven Guard on a jetpack. So Death Watch, Raven Guard. Jump back. There we go. Salamander, maybe? Maybe not. Iron Hand. There we go. Those are bays, those are bays. Those are extra parts. Put that to the side. I think those are just 5 intercessors, just basic Primaris intercessors. No, does it fit? Does it really fit? We'll put it in the back. So Space Marine intercessors times 5. 5. So those are Reaver Squad of 5. For the Space Marine, nearly over. So Reaver Squad times 5. There we go. So bunch of Breacher. Basically, if I recall, those are the Tau Breacher that came from the Kill Team starter set. It was the one against the Reaver, actually. I don't remember which edition it was, though. But I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. I got the document right there. So, okay. So we got 10 Breacher. Put it out. Breachers times 10 plus turret. Space. There we go. We got another, I believe, pack of Breachers. Yeah. Well, I've just put them as Fire Warriors. Just to say I got like 10 of each. 10 Breachers, 10 Fire Warriors. Times 10. Yeah, there we go. That's base. There we go. I think those are immortals. Just because of those weapon at the top, you might recognize that as the immortal one. Or it could be. Huh. It kind of looked like the def marks. Can you make def marks with the same kit as the Immortals? Let's check it out. I may be wrong. So def marks. So those. Yeah. Yeah. So you either can do 5 def marks or 5 Immortals. I already entered 5 def marks, so I'll just put those as Immortals. Times 5 plus base. There we go. That kind of concluded, but I got, oh, what is this? Those are the Thousand Suns Terminators. Just realized I got them to the side, so I'm not sure where I put them to the side for, but we'll put in the box. So Thousand Sun Terminators times 5. Perfect. So the only thing that I feel that is weird right now, it's because, oh, no, never mind. Okay, so this one is sold. So this, no, it's not. So I'm missing a sprue for Guilliman. I'm missing a sprue for a Scorpec Destroyer, and I'm missing a sprue or 2 sprues for the command barge. It wasn't on the bottom box and it wasn't on this one, so I guess it's somewhere in the shelf. That's going to be tricky to find. It's actually going to be tricky to find. So I'll just enter them as missing parts. So Space Marine, Roboute, Guilliman, 1 sprue. Then I'll do Necron's command barge. And just 1 sprue. Then Necron again. And Scorpec Destroyer. Right? Scorpec Destroyer, that's the name. Or the big guy. My throat is killing me. Where's the big guy? It's a Locust. Locust Destroyer. Sorry about that. So we got 1 Locust Destroyer, but we only got 1 sprue. Pretty sure I got the other parts. I'm just not sure where they are. There are so many places that they could be. We'll need to check it out. So yeah, we're finally done. We can pack this whole thing back and just finish that whole night. So we got this page that is filled. That says about 36 units, and we got another 35 units here. So that's about 71 units just in this crate. But there's 3 of them that are not complete, sadly, and there are a few that are just out of production. OP turned legend Deathwatch. That's kind of sad they didn't transfer the Cassius kill team from the Deathwatch to the Primaris. So at minimum I could change the base and just proxy them. But it is what it is, so I'm not sure if I'm just gonna sell them. I think that would be the best bet. Just to sell the models that I don't have anything I can kit bash with or proxy. So it's not really useful at that point. We'll put that there. This I can put that to the side right here. So just move a few there. There we go. I'll be able to stack these. Yep. Those will come maybe. Yep. There we go. Put those there. That's the Spartan tank. Pink color. That's the Reclusions. Well, I believe I can stack it right there. Zengors. 20 Zengors that I don't really need. Yeah, I could put it right there. Perfect. Put that on there. Plasma sights. There. I'll put this with that. Clan rats. There we go. Necron warriors. Death marks. Beast Naga boys. Astro Militarum. That must be the Scions. The Redemptor Dreadnought. The Aggressors. Rip. That's a Rhino. Let's put it on top right there. With this little buddy. It's not important. Venom Crawler. Venom Crawler, I need to build it. That's actually maybe the next model I should build. Chain Stealers. That's it. Let's put the Skaven Tide parts together. What was this? There. The Squigogs for the Beast Naga. That I can put it standing up here. Night Hunt. Necron Warriors. Prosecutors. Again, Stormcast. That's the Liberators. Those are the Sisters. Another bunch of clan rats that I can put loaded up there. Lord Veritan can go to the side. Then we can just throw these here, here, and those here. And finally, the last batch from the back. We'll put that over here. Those are the Terminators. I'll move that to the side there. Reavers, Intercessors. There we go. And finally, a bunch of Fire Warriors. There. I think I'm done. Am I done? Everything's there. Pretty sure I got them all. And I found my knife at the end. Found it. Been looking for it for the past hour and a half. Oh well. Kind of sad they're not giving any love to the Deathwatch, to be honest. Finding the Cassius kill team and seeing that they never updated the models, they just push it to Legend. So the only thing you have that is special is maybe 2 to 3 characters for the Deathwatch that are Primaris. Beside that, you just upgrade sprues for Intercessors and stuff like that. It's really shameful that they just give up on them. But, well, it is what it is. So that's it for tonight. I'm pretty sure tomorrow, if I got time, or if I do it tomorrow, it's to do the inventory of the boxes to see which box I actually got for the characters and stuff like that. Like, stuff like this. That's a Commander Farsight. Like, I need to have an inventory of those too. So that's going to be different than just looking at sprues. We're just going to look at box and box arts and random names on whiteboard, on white boxes to identify the models. Like, I still got a few like these. That's Long Strikes for the Tau. You went Legend, so beside looking good in a Hammerhead, it's not really useful for anything. With this one, Captain Badrock. Do you remember Captain Badrock for the Orcs? Yeah, you have to remember that. It's the Booty Boys, the Pirate Orcs. It's really shameful they never brought them into the 9th. I think they stopped at 9th edition. I think the last time I saw a Pirate Orc was in 8th edition. I think. And they're so cool. Honestly, I really like them. Like, the idea when I started the Orcs was to make actually like a full pirate type of team, scenery and orcs, and try to build like a spaceship to be like a board to play on. But oh well. Inquisitor with Inferno. See, we got plenty still to go through and list up. So on this, thank you for watching. I hope it wasn't too long, and I'll see you guys around, and good night.